Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning worship, August 8th, 2021. Mm. Nice little wind out here. Good morning, good morning. Come on up. I know y'all probably still getting ready for church. You got to be 9 o'clock. You missed morning service. Probably had to catch it at 11 o'clock. Some of y'all service started at 10 o'clock, right? Mary Max, this is awesome. Mary Max. I'm gonna do some cleansing today or something. Good morning, welcome to Rico and his opinions, Sunday morning worship edition. You know I do. I just throw opinions all day long. Well, not all day, but seem to be daily now. If I'm not here, I'm on Instagram or on YouTube, sharing opinions. You know, utilizing my platform. And this is going to be quick. This is more like a complaint, other than an opinion. So I'm lodging a national complaint. If those of you out there feel the same way, join me in this particular complaint. To some, it might be pity, but you know, everybody's reality is their reality, I guess. That's what makes, I guess. But first, let me let y'all know, hey, I do have a short story out there that I've been, that's always on sale, you know. It's entitled "The Greatest Pain Ever Felt." The greatest pain ever felt. Conversation with my absent biological father who never wanted to be found. And it's a short story about when I accidentally found out about him at age 22. My aunt Patricia, rest in peace. She let the cat out of the bag by accident. We were just having a casual conversation one night. When I called her, I was on the campus of Grambling State University at the time. I think I was an undergrad. Yeah, I was heading to graduate school the next year, and she just let it slip out. And well, you know, I met him. Well, I called him on the phone at age 26, 27 when I graduated from grad school, or something like that. And he never wanted to meet in person, and we met in person by my choice when I was 39 years old. I just happened to look up his address, picked one of them, and I knocked on his door, rang a doorbell rather, and he asked me when he came to the porch, hey, how did you find me? And my response was, hey, you know Google Maps, MapQuest. And he said, I have to give you an A for effort because I've worked aggressively over the years to prevent you from ever finding me. And if you'd like to hear all the meat between the bread of this story, it's only $10. Cash App your boy $10, $ Rico the Opinionist, OPINIONIST. It's the word opinion with IST on the end. Cash App or PayPal. And it's in a PDF format, so please send me an email address with that payment on Cash App so I can email it to you as soon as I receive your payment. And if you get a chance to read it, please let me know what you think about it. I'm always open to feedback. It doesn't matter what you think, I'd like to hear it. Okay, cool. All right, so before I get into my main topic, which the title of this, it says, bring sexy back to the bars and grills. No pregnant chicks. Alright. And but I want to first acknowledge that today is a special day, I guess. Today is August 8th, 21. This marks the 14th year of my being in Dallas. I arrived here August 8th, 2008. 5:35 p.m. So I guess at 5:35 p.m. today will be my official, I guess, move anniversary to Dallas. And it's been pretty cool. I've enjoyed all the years I've been here. A lot of fun, worked, lived, loved. It's cool. I like it here a lot. You know, I'm originally from Memphis, and that place is still as cool as like cities like Dallas, Houston, and I'm sure some others. You can name your city. Name your city that you moved to get away from your hometown that turned out to be a better fit for you. You feel great there. You end up staying there, but y'all know eventually we do return to our home cities because we start thinking, man, maybe all the things I've learned in this new city, maybe I can take it back and help with some of the issues in my home city. The question becomes, do I have to move back there in order to help? I don't think you don't have to, but there may be other reasons that may take you back home. For me, you know, my mom still lives there, and my mom's getting older, and I don't want to be too far from her. This is like a 6.5, 7 hour drive, and probably like 45 minutes in an airplane flight, I guess, if it's that long. I don't know if you're in the air, no more than 30 minutes in the air. So this is okay. It's a comfortable distance of something if we need it. My brother and I, if we need it right away, I guess, because I've always wanted to live in South Florida just for a lease, just to be in there somewhere in the closest I can get to South Beach, or closest my money will get me to South Beach. I've always wanted to just live there for just a lease, house lease or apartment lease, and then get my ass back up to Dallas. Yeah, because even moving to Houston is further away from Memphis than Dallas. That's a long ass drive. So Dallas is cool for many reasons. And so, but I would like to duck out and just be down there just for a lease. Just see what it's like, and you know, and to go sit out on the beach in December. And I got a buddy who lives down there in the South Florida area, and he waits until good in December, mid-January, whenever there's a snow all over the country. Whenever there's snowing or it's harsh, cold weather here in Dallas, or even in my hometown of Memphis, because we have friends both in both cities, he conveniently puts a video post up while we are shivering our asses off. He conveniently puts up a video of him and his sons either bike riding with short sleeves and shorts on, or they're out on the water paddle boating or something on the beach. Shout out to my man Akili. He does it annually, non-stop, on time. And when I call him out on this shit, he's laughing for 7 minutes straight. He is tickled. Shout out to my man Akili. All right, so let's get to it, right? And I'm going to let y'all know what motivated me to do this Sunday morning worship. Come on, y'all. Let's all gather. Let the church and the doors open, wide open, so we can get up in here. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah. Ooh, glory. Oh, glory. About to hoot up in here this morning. Yes, sir. Ain't he all right? Won't he do it? Yes, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on over, gather round cheering. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right now. Y'all need to get a little closer. Y'all don't want to miss this. Don't. I got the word for you. It came straight from a place we all trying to get to. When I close my eyes for the final time, I want to get to that place. Okay, we got enough hooting going on. All right, y'all, go ahead. Yes, all right, what brought me here this morning? Y'all do the organs for me. All right, so to my Sunday morning worship. It's been really, really nice here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Wind blowing, and great time for a brunch and outdoor stuff, and and I decided to Rico, you live damn near next door to a Hooters. I live around a lot of bars and grills, right? So I picked one here and there to go and grab a cold one here and there, every once in a while. But yesterday I had a hankering for some at the tap. And I go up in there, I know what to expect when I've never gone up, but I think I went on that Hooters one time years ago. I decided to just stroll on over there and check it out. Just want to see, just grab a cold one. I didn't want their wings, and their wings aren't that great. And I can stand, I guess, oh, this wind is blowing, forgive me. And just grab a couple of cold ones. And I'm sitting there, of course, it's Hooters. Cute white girl with nice Hooters. Hey, I'm Paige. I say, hey, Paige, what's up? You wanna start a tab? And then I'll just go ahead and bring to my page. And so, sitting there chilling, watching the 10,000 meter women's track in the Olympics. It started off like 20 women from all over the world, Netherlands, Japan, Ethiopia, all over. And, man, 10,000 meters. What's it, like 8 or 9 times around that damn track? Whew. It's like a 30-minute to an hour, I don't know, long as shit. And you want to talk about a group of women who can use a turkey sub. Now, when those women train, I think they train to starve. Because, my God. So, boy, I know every time whoever wins this race or at least finishes this race, they're going straight to Golden Corral. Because, man, all you saw was skeletons and booty shorts and Speedos. I'm like, my God. White girls from the Netherlands and all over, you can see the sockets that connected their thighs to their hips. You can see them rotating and rolling. I'm like, God damn, these motherfuckers here. Only thing in their body is air. Whew. And man, they need water. They need some multivitamins. They need some turkey meatloaf, some mashed potatoes. Damn, with a little gravy across there. When they get through. But I know it's hard to train for that, and I get it. Good morning, Lynn, I'm tripping. Lynn, good morning, how are you? And I know those ladies need that, and so I think the sister from Ethiopia won. So I'm just looking around, enjoying the atmosphere, and again, whenever I've gone into a Hooters, I expect to see nothing but Hooters and a cute face. And that's what I got in Paige and Jennifer. I didn't expect to see no booty in those booty shorts. And they had quite a few black girls in there. I said, wow, you can actually find bootyless black girls in there for them little Hooter shorts. And, of course, they had on their weave. But there's a couple of them that was cute. Some of them, I said, whoa, the baby, she got a little baby back rib back there. Okay. She must have slipped through the hiring process. But anyway, that wasn't the issue. The issue was, when the title of this is Bring Back Sexy to the Bar and Grills. I've spoken about this before. about when I go to the bar and I order a drink. I do expect the female bartender to be attractive. Not old, not big, not full of tattoos and all this other shit. War wounds, not spider veins on her breasts. I expect her to be pretty, with a pleasant smile. You know, makeup caked up on her face. I told y'all some places here. Redneck Heaven's one of those places. You know, but if you're gonna have, but to all the bar and grill owners, you know, if you're gonna have a bar and grill, and now listen to me, and the outfits on the young women, the outfits is scantily, make sure the women are qualified to wear this stuff, okay? You know, if they're gonna be showing all kinds of thighs and legs and little booty cup and little breasts and arms, make sure those women are clean and pretty. You know, make sure their teeth, you know, veneers or something, teeth are clean and you know, pleasant. Make sure there's some pretty girls. And not that we're all trying to holler at them, it just makes the drinking experience a little more pleasurable when you're being served by a cutie pie. But some of these bar and grill owners are still hiring chicks just because they need a job. They need to cut that shit out. There needs to be standards in hiring practices at these bar and grills. You know, places like Twin Peaks where you're supposed to get some good hot wings. You know, even if it's Buffalo Wild Wings and the bartender is a female, make sure she is cute and has a nice little shape on them. We don't need no more chicks be like bowling balls with booty shorts on. We're not doing that anymore. And wherever the address, the phone number, or email address of the Bar and Grills Restaurants Associations of America, I'm going to write them a stern letter and let them know my complaint. So yesterday in Hooters, how come I looked to my left, it was a pregnant chick in there. Now what the hell you doing in Hooters that's supposed to be about babes and boobs, not babes, boobs, and belly. I mean really pregnant, she was like she was about 7 months. I was like, whoa, really? And she had the nerve to clutch her stomach. She like she was having a pain, one of those little mommy kicks or something. Like, what the fuck is she doing? And I looked around like, why is she in here? What? I didn't like it one damn bit. And of course, her eyelashes weighed more than her forehead. And of course, I know. Corey Gray, what's up? Get ready. She was black. It's something about young black females. They don't have any shame where they go. I don't know what. I'm telling y'all, when we are integrated into white society, the shame left our community. They'll get pregnant anywhere. Places, you know, damn well you're not supposed to be pregnant at. I guess the people who hire her allow this, but I ain't seen no pregnant white girl in there. So, have you ever seen a pregnant white girl in the Hooters who was one of the Hooter girls with the shorts on and shit? Maybe she's a waitress, but still, the waitress don't even need to be pregnant in no damn Hooters. Or a bar and grill that has sexy outfits. That's out of line. And they need to be told about it. And of course, I'm going to make the assumption, maybe she'll see this video and say, first of all, I had a husband. My man, you know, maybe she'll correct me. Maybe people who know her may correct me, but I don't think that's cool at all. Because when you go in and have some beers, drinks with fellas, you don't want to see a pregnant chick. You don't want to see no big girl up in there with hair full of weave and makeup and tattoos and shit. But let me be fair. Because like I said, we all have our different tastes. And I know this, because a lot of these girls out here looking crazy, and guess what? Their dudes having sex with these people. Alright, this wind is going to mess up my life. Damn it. You know, I appreciate you, wind, but not now. Give me a minute. I won't be long. So it took me back to about 3-4 years ago when I was out of Cheddar's in Dallas, right? They call it the Black Cheddar's. And Travis I walked in, they call it the Black Cheddar's in Dallas, right? And I walked up in there, you know, because I love their fried chicken with those rolls and the gravy and the mashed potatoes is muy delicioso. And so I get up in there, because we're very prominent up in there, which I don't have a problem with us. I like being around us. Sunday show on the Rico Opinionist. Good morning, E. Look. All right. Do you have a counter over there where you make your to-go orders and you also pick them up? So I went over there. These two young black girls remind you of the two black girls in the movie ATL, them twins. And Tasha Smith played their mother. They were two of those. I had Tasha and Kiki. Hey, you want to make us? Yes, I like this, that, and that. Okay, we'll call you when your order ready. And how come they didn't call me when my order's ready? I sat at that damn bar, I think 15 minutes after my order arrived, and I just happened to look around. They said, "Oh, your order been here." I'm like, "Bitch, why'd you fucking tell me when it came?" I said, I had to go home and kind of re-warm up my food and shit. I'm like, wow. I'm talking about the bar is right there in front of their little counter. They had my name on it and everything. Cause they asked for my name, they put your name on it. But anyway, so I go up to the bar to give, my Crown, Coke, Apple. First of all, she ran out of it. And how come little mama, let me tell you something she tried to do. All right, she had about this much corner of peach crown, apple crown. I watched her. And so, I don't know, maybe she thought I dipped out to use the restroom or something. I watched her, so I had about this much of a corner left. And so she goes and gets regular crown and start pouring it in the glass. So, ho, little mama, what you doing? I ain't asked for that. We ran out of the other, and so but you didn't even ask me if I wanted anything else. What are you doing? She just gonna try to fool me with that little corner peach taste and fill it up with regular crown. I like, lady. And she went on, put it in there and hit it with a little Coke. I said, it's cool, but I just like, why do we behave like this? Who does that? All right, here's the part. Y'all thought that was something. This heifer was about 10 or 11 months pregnant. I mean, her shirt was pulled out of her pants. She was assistant manager. I read her tag. Pulled out of her shirt, and her hair was all over her head, and her damn name tag was turned up instead of sideways. That mother turned up like she had worked a 14th, 15th hour on her shift. I like, now what the fuck, where they do that at? And also, behind her was two tattooed up stud chicks. Who the fuck puts stud chicks as bartenders with tattoos looking like they do layups with Allen Iverson? These bras look like they the ball boys for Michael Jordan. What the hell? That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. See, I don't have a problem with them being a lesbian. I prefer a feminine lipstick lesbian. Look like Halle Berry. Look like a Megan Good, but she's lesbian, but she's still pretty and still nice. She just don't mess with dudes. See, that stuff is called optics. It's called presentation. They can be gay girls, but at least be pretty gay girls. This stud shit in the public, by God, not when I'm trying to order drinks. I want to see them. I don't even want them bras to be my waitress, because nothing pleasant about them buzz cut wearing, hat bang to the left ass bras. Hey, what can I help you? Man, no, you can get your strong voice ass on somewhere else and give me that cute waitress over there. Yeah, with no tattoos on her, crawling up her neck and shit. What is that about? You should be back there battering the chicken for my chicken fried chicken. Take your ass in the back. And little mama, you need to be mopping back there. Hell, it doesn't make any sense. And so you bar and grills out here, y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. Stop hiring these. If your place is selling cuteness, if your place is selling pretty women, stop having these man, hard-faced ass, rough knuckle ass chicks serving drinks or taking orders. And these bad built ass bras in these sexy outfits. It's not for them. No, that's not for them. It's almost like, y'all remember, read some history, and it talks about they had particular standards for airplanes back in the 40s and 50s. And they talked about the women could not be taller than 5'4" or 5'5" and weigh no more 125 pounds. That's called, and be pretty, and no older than 25 years old. Now, that is a standard that any guy can appreciate. Got pretty women who are in shape and friendly. Pretty women who are in shape and friendly. Now, let me modify that a little bit for 2021. I don't mind her height. She can be 5'11", but weigh about 155. Look like she played volleyball for Baylor University or UT Knoxville or something. Tall, slender, felt, but got body. That's it, with a pleasant personality. I don't care what race she is. As long as she's pretty, she's feminine, she got a sweet personality. But letting all these regular bras work at Twin Peaks and Boomer Jacks as the waitresses and the bartenders, but I mean, teeth ain't even together. These motherfuckers look like they lost their shit in a dice game. These bras look worse than Romy Rome from Martin. I mean, Grill's fucked up. I like, talk about some, how you doing? Baby, close your mouth and just take my orders. Use sign language. I don't want to see your mouth no more. I get it. Hell. I'll point at the pictures and you just nod. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Don't talk to me no more. Shit don't make no fucking sense. And yes, that is a legitimate complaint for me. Call me petty. Call me small-minded. Call me whatever, sexist, misogynist. And guess what? They might need to bring some misogyny back. They might need to bring a bit of sexism back because it kept shit in order. And I'm speaking specifically if I'm out at night or if I'm going to a bar and grill. And the place, now listen now, if the place is it's called Tight Ends and the girls have on sexy outfits, the place is called, sports bar. You got women in like them cute little referee outfits and they got the little shorts and the thighs and shit out and all that. Let them be pretty, cute young women. You know what I'm saying? Cut out this bullshit. And on the airplane, same thing. Stop with these old hoes well into their late 30s and 40s. They upset about their lives. And they got to put on a pound of makeup to try to at least look 35. Those women over 30, they need to be working at the ticket counter. They need to be somewhere checking to make sure everybody get all their luggage when they get off the plane. They need to be over in luggage claim, lost and found. That's what those chicks need to be. They need to be out. They don't need to be on the airplane. Motherfucker got a 3 hour to 10-hour flight somewhere. No, we need pleasantry. Even if it's not about trying to holler at them and get their number. It's just pretty women just make the atmosphere a little more pleasant. Don't y'all understand? And ladies, you can have your complaints too, if you want to. And we don't want a little short-ass 50-year-old dude with a smart-ass mouth. We don't want him serving our food, our drink, and it'll be fine. They can put my ass back there battering up the chicken to serve the hot wings. That's fine. I'll be in the back mopping. And I won't be fucked up about it, as long as I'm still getting paid. See, it can go both ways, I get it, but I'm not here talking about both ways. I'm talking about right now. And I know there are a lot of men who have low standards. You don't mind, shit, an elephant and a short skirt taking your orders at the bar. Some of y'all don't mind a chick with more tattoos than motherfucker who just got out of 201 Poplar or Lou Steric here in Dallas. So a lot of you don't mind because you're just horn dogs and no standards. But I have standards. And if I'm in a place and the outfits of the women who work there, the waitresses and the bartender is scantily, I want to see appropriate women in those scantily outfits. They're going to show booty cheeks. I need a booty cheek to be tender, not flabby and jiggly, without tattoos. Wonder who the girls had the nerve to have a tattoo on her heart with an arrow going through it on her right butt cheek. And it wasn't even a good-looking butt cheek. She was kind of a little dumpy little chick, too. I think she was mixed or Hispanic. Oh, they falling off. Yeah, I got problems with this shit. Rico, I can't believe you said it's okay for sexism and misogyny. No, overall, no, but hell, I just need these, and let me transition over to strip club. I don't go to strip clubs because I'm not gonna pay somebody to give me blue balls and no damn lap dances. But I guess that's ego, whatever it is the guys go. Have I ever been to a strip club? Not in America. So, but anyway, But I was watching a live on Instagram, and this young lady out in Dallas, she had her whole camera just going like, man, 25, 30 minutes. She just showing, she was in V Live. I don't know if she's one of the waitresses there or whatever. And so I watched the whole, I said, yeah, check it, little mama, get it. It's almost like you were there. She had a pretty good phone. It's like you were there. And the women that got on stage, these thick-thighed Thelmas and boom Belindas up in this motherfucker. I'm like, what is going on? And some of them so tired, so lazy and shit, they just stood in one place and let their thighs and ass jiggle. What's up, Coach Cheese? Or Coach Chaz, you have to tell me when we see him. You got to tell me how to pronounce that man when we see each other in person, bro. Is it Coach Chaz or Coach Cheese? I don't know, but what's up? And, well, yeah, even the strip club owners are getting lazy with these old tired-ass broads. Look like they should be on the back of fucking garbage trucks picking up trash and dumping shit. And again, if I were owner of a strip club, no female over the age of 25 would be on the stage dancing. No female weigh more than 135 pounds, 140 max, would be up there dancing. Now, if she tall, she weigh 150, 160. Flat stomach, though. No tattoos, no jiggly pods, none of that shit. Just, straight acrobatic kind of shit. I ain't asking to be all muscular and shit, but be toned, be lady toned. But all y'all y'all up here, going to these strip clubs, like in Dallas, like Ecstasy and shit. I picked up chicks from there. I'm like, wow, dudes are paying money for this ugly ass broad. Man, I mean, just a fat ass. And she come out there in my back of my damn car, counting up her little ones, got from them suckers. Now, I picked somebody up from King of Diamonds out of that one time. It would have been so awesome if little mama accepted my number. She was definitely a cutie. A little bit of petite little chocolate or something, nice little body on. She walked to the car and said, good God almighty. She said, hey, how you doing? How you doing? That was about it. She didn't have too much conversation. I guess she's all talked out and all flirted with out for her shift. But anyway, we need to raise the standards of it. If we're going to be selling sex, make sure they're sexy. Like when you go out of town and some of these Caribbean getaways, how pretty hell even some of the women who clean up the room be bad. You go in a damn place where you're supposed to be selling sex, these are ugly ass chicks. Face full of makeup, body full of tattoos. Eric Cromedy, what's up? And I know I'm not the only one who feels this. But I mean, I guess I'm the only stupid one who dare say this out loud. Yeah. I'm gonna spend my money. If I'm gonna spend my money, and the attraction is, yeah, I'm at the bar and baby back there. Get it together. And so, wherever the phone number or addresses of the National Association of Bars and Grills, Bar and Grills and Restaurants, and sports bars or whatever, I need to know that information. I'm gonna Google it and try to find it and write them a stern letter. I want to go into 2022 with this ugliness. We can go ahead and ride out the pandemic with this shit. But when things open back up for me officially in 22 or 23, I don't want to see no more ugly ass chicks. I don't care what race she is, behind the bar at these bar and grills. Or what else? Bar and grills. If I start flying again next year, I don't want to see no old ass, ugly ass airline stewardesses anymore. They need to be somewhere at the ticket counter somewhere. When you get over 25, maybe because some of them still look cute at 30. I'm going to let that be the cutoff. But if they weigh more than 130 and she 5'5", 5'4", little mama, you need to go on that diet or get your ass back there trying to find help those who's lost their luggage. You need to be in the back. And even at these restaurants like the Taco Bells, let me tell y'all something. This same week, I'm in Taco Bell, that's not far from where I live. I said, hey, let me fall over here and get me a chicken quesadilla with the taco combo and add an extra taco, blah, blah. So I went over there. I think I went on the little computer part first, then I went over there to my order. How come when I walked in, young lady, she probably like 5'3", probably weighed 250 pounds. And she wasn't even facing me. She was leaned up against the damn counter, facing the back of the room, like where they make the food at. And so she moved her body around. You ordered something. I'm like, duh, bitch, why you think I walked in here? Think I came in here for the ambiance? You trying to order? Oh, what you order? See that right there? She needs to be in the back mopping. She needs to be back there dropping chicken nuggets or some shit. She needs to be back there making the tacos or some shit. That's what she needs to be. Again, when I was in high school, we used to like to go to these little restaurants, you know, like all the little chicken joints and because we knew a lot of our friends were there. A lot of cute girls is always on the cash register. Don't act like I'm the only one who's a teenager in the 80s who understands this shit. All the pretty girls were on the cash register. Sometimes, you know, you get up there, you flirt with them and all that, then you might get a little something free. She might just, boy, gone. You know, you grin and you move on. Well, they may get a number on some receipt paper. Write the number down right there. Y'all, come on. But now, you got folks' grandma, they got them uncles who's in jail all their youth. Oh, what can I get you, partner? What you need, man? What are you talking about? Up here, working the damn cash register. Sir, you get your old ass in the back, and you sweep the floors, batter the chicken, or separate the taco shells or something. Get your ass away from the front. And ma'am, when you're in the back, go find your goddamn tooth. And go find your youth back there too while you're the ma'am. Don't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Goddamn, Rico, you so judgmental. Yes, we're all judge. We judge daily. I am judgmental as hell because I'm a human being. Anyone who doesn't judge is a goddamn liar. Especially if you go to church, you're the biggest judgy person of all. Yeah, we go to church to judge. Ooh, look at such and such. That ain't even her husband. Ooh, look at mother such and such. She got new hair today. She thinks she cute. You know, all that. Ooh, look at the pastor. He's preaching to that particular lady. It seemed like it. Judgy and gossipy. Judgy and so, yeah, I'm man enough to admit that I judge every day. What do you think I have 20/20 vision for? Well, no, I don't have 20/20 exactly. I need my little reader sometime to read little ass words. But anyway, get the point. So y'all cut all that shit out. Nobody's perfect. I've never asked for perfection. I'm always coming from a place of practice. Rico, you ain't just Denzel, goddammit. You ain't just, you ain't just Boris Kojo, goddammit. Look, I ain't never said I was the most handsome man in the world, but goddammit, I'm one of them. So, look, I ain't never say. Whew, I'm trying to tell you something. So you can't get me with none of that shit. I'm aware of that. We all have a place under the sun, I guess. But when I'm going to these restaurants and bar and grills, and if I wish I could start posting the restaurants, they say, hey, they got ugly hoes that work behind the bar. They got big girls with tattoos and weave and shit as they waitresses. Don't go there, fellas. If you're trying to see something cute and sexy while you're enjoying your meal or you're enjoying your drinks at the bar, don't go there. Cause they got hoes that look like they lay wiring under the ground that's serving the goddamn drinks. These hoes look like they're on probation. Don't go in there. Yeah, I said it. Nothing against my babies on probation. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. These brothers like, woo, like they can handle an axe and man, chop down all the trees in your neighborhood. I'm just saying. Y'all cut it out, man. Stop getting these folks hiring these people because they need a job. Let's be more discerning, let's show more discernment and be more discriminating in who we hire. Businesses. Make no sense. I don't want to see nobody grandma, hey baby, if this is not Golden Corral or not Luby's or Furs, I don't need nobody, hey baby. So what y'all gonna have? No, I don't want that at 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night at this bar and grill. I don't want that. Now if it's one of those dive bars, anybody ever been to a dive bar? All they have is a bar and 2 chairs and they'll sell number liquor. You expect to see a old white woman with a beehive. Hey, darling, what you gonna have, sweetheart? You expect to see all that. You expect to see them broads look like they lost a lot of pool games, lost a whole lot of quarters at the pool games and shit. You expect to see them broads. Look like her husband is a member of the Hells Angels. You expect to see them bitches up there. But if you go into Twin Peaks, some call Bottoms Up, or Boomer Jacks, let's name these places. Hooters. You don't expect to see that kind of trash up in there. You expect to see cuteness. Especially when they advertise the sexy girls on the billboards. No. You go in there and see the total opposite, I'd leave. I'm not ordering no damn Coors Light out the tap from this broad. Not doing that. And so, I'm just saying, get it together, bar owners. Get it together. I don't mind you hiring these women who need a job, but put them in the back. Let them make the orders and put the food on the plates. And let the cute girls, the waitresses, bring it out, or let the cute bartender serve me my drinks. That's all I'm saying. Said all that to say that. And again, strip club owners, y'all need to quit being lazy. Y'all know people, these dudes lame and stuff. They'll spend money on anything, but at least let's respect the game. Get the cute chicks. Hell, y'all, they have a potential employees walk across the stage every goddamn June. Come out of these high schools. Baby 18, she ready to take on the world. Some of them may not be ready to go to college that fall. Off her application. She already got on them stiletto heels on her graduation robe. Y'all, if y'all seen some of these graduations, these chicks got on hooker heels on these graduation robes. She already halfway there, bro. Shit, let her make a little money on it. Look at her, see if she clean, no tattoos and shit. She don't have no kids, and she doesn't have a stud girlfriend. Because I wouldn't hire none of them bras. If you got a stud girlfriend, you cannot work in my strip club. Because studs don't do nothing but bring the room down. All they do is mean mug the actual men. Hell, if I threw a party, like a day party and all that, I'd make sure I had something to make sure no studs would come up in there. You know, like I call it sundresses and sandals. Booty shorts and stilettos. Studs ain't gonna wear none of that shit. Let your hair flow, ladies. Studs don't wear nothing but buzz cuts and little afros and shit. So they ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I'm right. Number pretty, feminine, soft, beautiful women. They ain't bringing no studs to my damn party. Them bras are not very nice. All they do is sit around and try to look at what dude is looking at them. Cause how they end up with these badass these chicks though? And all they do is look at you and see if you looking at the female that they with, and then if I guess you look too long, hey my nigga, hey partner, hey, you know, get all hood and thuggish and want to try to start something. And then the dude mess around and put them brass knuckles on and put a print on that heifer's forehead. Oh my God, that's a female. Yeah, now she remembers. I need to put that two-piece on her ass. Yeah, go across the face, that butt of that pistol. Yeah, they have to be put in their place too. Or reminded who they are. Yeah, so no, we don't need that energy. So those are the kind of parts I have. Make sure the women are wearing dresses and booty shorts. Studs ain't want to wear either one of them. So, but y'all, anyway, Sunday morning worship, y'all. Oh, glory. Oh, going out on a Honda. Y'all be cool. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget I have a short story. $10 cash out. RicotheOpinionist. Fool with me if you're cool with me. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.